Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. At some point last night, some plant species has decided to blow its load into the atmosphere, and the resulting plant baby maker particles have entered my nasal cavities and wreaked immeasurable havoc. So, my sinuses are swollen, my throat is dry. If I sound like I'm dying, now you know why, by Dr. Seuss. So, the topic for today, team check-ins. Time for a little bit of surveillance, right? You know, I know it's been a little bit since we did the last one, but with the banquet just around the corner, now is a good time as any to see what you guys have been cooking up. But before we get into that, let's go into some announcements. So, first off, join the Game Dev Discord server. If you're not in the Discord server already, bro, what are you waiting for? It's a big old clown car, and you're a clown that belongs in it. So, the shirts. I don't know where they went. Melvin has them. We finally got them, so you can come up and get them. As you come up to present your things, you can, after you're done, you can go over to Melvin. He'll give you your shirt. As for everyone else, we'll just throw them in a big pile, and you guys can battle royale for them. This Friday, we're having augmented reality talk with Brennan Zuber, a previous president of the Game Dev Club and currently working as the director of engineering at DAS Labs. So Dr. Ager touched on augmented reality just a little bit in his talk, but AR is such a cool and interesting topic that it deserves its own entire meeting. So if you're interested, come on Friday. It'll just be through Discord, 3 to 5 p.m. Next week's meetings, so we're going to be focusing entirely on Genshin Impact. On Tuesday, we'll have a lore discussion, right? We'll talk about the story of Genshin Impact, what makes it so great. And on Friday, we'll talk about your Genshin builds and what you can do and what characters are great. And oh wait, hang on. Oh man, I just checked my calendar, guys. Thanksgiving is next week. I'm sorry. I think we'll have to cancel these two meetings. I know a lot of you were looking forward to them, but so next week, Thanksgiving, we're not having any meetings. But on Tuesday, we'll have shirt pickups for anyone who wants to come into the club room. We'll be in here, and we can give you your shirt. Also, a quick reminder, end of semester banquet happening December 1st, coming up sooner than expected. Again, this is the deadline for your games. But don't worry if you're kind of struggling to get things done. Even if you don't have MVP by the end of this semester, you can just show off any art, assets, or music that you've made that you think are cool at that point. So, and keep a lookout for the RSVP form. We'll be sending that out at some point soon as well. Now, our club merch still on sale. If you want it, there's the order form for it. Also, we'll probably have that in the Discord announcement as well. Yeah, so without further ado, let's see what you guys have been making. So, we'll start off first with Jack Black Attack.
All right. I actually made it on time, but we just put a YouTube link with some of our previous work.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Josh, no.
Oh shit! Man, I can't believe I fell for that. Very
yeah. Thank you guys.
All right. Next up on the menu, Fate of Love.
So, what did we get done? Everything in there is literally about it, actually. We have this. We have concept art for the mascot. We have new concept art for the jock. We have a conversation track for normal walking about. I think it's pretty good, honestly. So shout outs to Nathan, Lemon Smacker. We have another design for the golf. This one's probably finalized. We are having a poll about the name that we're going to use. I will look over that later today, I feel. And then below that is a bunch of concept art for the backgrounds. I did not notice that. And this is the cafeteria. The cafeteria is also going to serve as a sort of auditorium for the intro. That's about it. We do have the intro completely scripted out. There's a few edits that we're going to do to it, but more or less it's completely done. The programming. Yeah. The less we talk about it, the better, okay? And that's basically it. I'm pretty sure we're not on pace for MVP, but that's perfectly fine. I'm probably gonna continue this into the next semester as well. If anyone else wants to like join in, please. But that's about it. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Next up on the menu, Gunslinger Hilda.
Okay, so Gunslinger Hilda.
Josh, scroll up a picture on the health bar. No, too far. There you go.
Health Bar System by Dachi. And then a lot of the other programmers have programmed a lot of stuff, and then I did not have time to record a video and put that in. But here's a bunch of art assets that were set in our art chat. The armadillo cactus. We keep deciding on a name, and I keep forgetting the name. But we have it there, and then you keep scrolling down. Here's more of a model of that. And then Solomon made our skeleton.
Man, I'm dead.
So that's the skeleton. And then, as many of you may have noticed, Dachi also knows it looks like sand. And then we also have some reload animations and some shooting animations. Yeah. And then also this. Yeah. And then Sam also drafted up a design for the snake character. We're still working on getting the snake or the bird character model, and then some of the AI stuff are ready, which we'll implement and hopefully have some sort of MVP by the end of the semester. But yeah, that's kind of it. Cool.
All right. Next, we got Slime Hop.
Okay. So for Slime Hop, we basically got a lot of the coding down, and we got a bunch of the base mechanics for it done. We also have the menu completed, and we also have June. I didn't know about this. She made like a high effort shit post of just like the whole Undyne fight within the game. And I don't know how she did it. It has more commits than the entire project itself. It would probably pass as a minimal viable code by itself. There's some other stuff too. Yeah, that's what the menu currently looks like. So we also have some coding or like we have all the level mechanics and player mechanics done. So this is a test level I made. And then you could also reset your character. Or like, there's also the death animation, so if you die, that's what it looks like. Yeah, this is. And then, yeah, and then I also fully animated the Slimper, the slime. And that's about it.
All right. Frontline Feline.
Okay, so we have this first draft of the main menu that Sean Scott was really cool. And then we also, this is like with all the earlier art of just showing movement, that was just like a jumping glitch that I think is ironed out now. And then this is just our first little mini trailer of just showing off just some of the mechanics. then I basically just rendered the main menu that our team made in just my own style. And then this is just enemy AI that I think we have. Good. And then we also have one more video just to show off the movement in full.
Just want to say for this one, my computer can't run for shit. It's not supposed to be that laggy.
Just show off the movement a little bit and some of the sound effects. Yeah. As for minimum viable product, who knows? Thank you.
All right. Popcorn teeth.
Hi, so we got a lot of the art done, and we're trying to work on the CG still. That's the background art, the courtyard, all the trailers. Yeah, that's the inside of one of the trailers. And then we started programming a little bit, so that's how it's gonna look with the sprites and everything, the script. That's our icon, like that's what you're gonna see as the app, like when you press on it and it makes the hooking. Those are the animals that are gonna be present in the game, and the bottom right there is a whole lineup of all the sprites. Yeah. And then, that's how the menu's gonna look like so far. It's not done yet. Yeah, that's, yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Corroded Kingdom.
Oh my gosh, it's a spoiler.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have not been cooking.
Yeah, midterm season's kind of been kicking our asses recently.
Come back to us in 5 to 10 business days and we'll have something for you. That's all.
All right. Vertex.
This is our progress on Vertex.
Oh, yeah, basically with the concept art, we already have like the model sheets for Daphne and Silence already. We also have the enemy toaster, like the turnaround for them, so yeah, we got that done. There's more concept art, so basically I drew out Daphne's combos, and see that right there. There's her with her alternative like shoots that she's gonna have at the end. Then I made like the mana bar, and there's their health bars right there, and yeah.
3D modeling. One of the main characters is pretty much finished. The other one's approaching completion. We have the combo for first character Daphne finished, as well as several other run and idle animations, which I could not add for some reason. But animations approaching completion as well.
So programming, we kind of have a lot. So teleportation, like it kind of like almost like Link mechanic. If you saw Lax back there, no you didn't. Toon shader. Yeah. We also have an enemy. We have AI. It can't really see it right here. It's not moving much, but it does have AI. And also a very mechanic, kind of based on like time. And then we have a combo system. Something is happening there, I swear to you, it doesn't look like it, but something is happening there. There is a combo system, we just don't have animations in there yet. And then aside from that, stuff I didn't get video on, we have hurt boxes, like an AoE attack, melee attacks, and just general improvements, and I forgot who added that. But we also have a melee and like sound system, not like melee, music and sound system.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Dream Recorder.
I think they sent something in their team chat and they said they won't be able to be here.
I see. Oh. Below are some of the planning documents and character visuals that constitute our team's progress so far. Unfortunately, our team will not be present today as I have a very large amount of work that needs to get done and nobody was available to fill in. Unfortunate. Apologies in advance. Okay. Cool. All right. Man, that's crazy. Nifty. I think I'm a little blind. I can't read what that says, but sure, there's something there. Looks like some bit of storyboarding. Oh, very nice. A map. Oh, yes. Very nice. Everyone give them a round of applause. All right. Now what about the Kiwi that could?
So in the beginning, we kind of showed off some of our fun art. That's Twee. That's also Twee. Also Twee. Twee again. Twee. Not Twee. Okay, and then so for our project, in our credits sequence, we're gonna have everyone draw a picture, like a Kiwi Sona, if you will, of themselves that go next to their name. So this is Philip's, this is Kaylee's, this is Nathan's. I guess that's a nuke in the back. And then this is Charlie's. And then we have Dawn's, and then everyone else has to make theirs, but that's what we have so far. Here are some of the stuff that didn't really end up in the gameplay loop, as you guys will see in a bit, but like, here's a stack of rats. You actually have individual assets, and I think the original idea was that when you kill the one on the right, it would split into 3. Right now, we don't have it split into 3, so I just want to show off the 3. You'll see the other guys soon. With the hedgehog, we haven't used the bottom right 2. We only have the top left one right now, but I just want to show off that those are assets that are like individually layered. Here are some concepts that you won't see in the gameplay loop either. This is kind of how we came up with our like idea for the stage. It's going to take place in like the canopies of trees and like bridges, and there's like a little burrow where Twee is. Here's a more colored concept of that. Here's a color script for the animation. One of our artists went over and like kind of showed how the colors would evolve throughout the animation. And it's helping the animator kind of like color in the animation. You guys will see that in a bit. Here's a concept for the like when you open up the game and you're hitting play. That's one idea we had. The other idea you'll see in a minute.
I'm gonna show the animation first.
Oh yeah, and here's the animation that we have so far. To the title screen of our game. And here's our game so far. We have it uploaded to itch. The animation's supposed to play in the beginning, but I guess the video component in Unity does not like WebGL, so.
WebGL is a hassle if you're ever trying to use it. Just expect a lot of bugs. I'm gonna try my best here. So this is the isometric scene. So we had an idea to split up the game into 2 sort of like separate gameplay loops. So this would be like your home base sort of, where you would be able to go talk to NPCs and buy stuff from them. And then you would also be able to have like a little farming sim going on. So we have the inventory system down here. It's really small for some reason. But it does work, I swear.
Can you find it? There's scenes.
No. Oh, it's also very laggy. I don't know if we're going to shut this off.
Oh yeah, because of the computers, yeah. WebGL build has issues
Yeah.
with this.
Let's see if we can load up the other scene.
So I got a little crazy in the main loop with particle systems. So I have a feeling this computer is not going to run that very well.
Yeah, I've got OBS and Discord streaming going on at the same time right now.
So this
Yeah.
will probably not be playable.
We'll save we'll save it for the
But yeah, you guys will see it in the banquet for sure, and then we'll have to make it a downloadable instead.
Oh,
for
did I
that.
just turn off the computer? Oh my god. Okay. I thought I did. Okay.
But it's very pretty. We have the if you want to add our little what is it? What do you call it? The role for our server. We actually have the itch there, so if you want to try it and get on, you can. So yeah, check it out.
All right, well, in that case, I suppose that's. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. There's one more. Block toss. Yeah, baby, here we go. You thought this was just some kind of joke pitch. No, we got a live demo prepared. Ready for this? We got the blocks. All right. I know it's easy for some of you to get intimidated when you see such good games up here, but I just want to, not everybody can reach perfection, and that's okay, right? So, let's see. That's all of our pitches covered. Next on the menu, let's see, how much time do we have left? Yeah, I think we have time. Who wants to do a fun activity? Oh yeah, baby, jam on your feet. This is something fun that we like to do. It's just like, a lightning game jam, except you don't have to actually make the game, just have to think of it. So we just get to do the fun part. So, first things first, I'm just gonna have everyone just get into their game pitch team groups. So just start assembling. So, how does jam on your feet work? Game on your feet. How does jam on your feet work? So, I am going to pick one of these random topics here. Oh shoot! No, don't die on me. Okay, I'm gonna pick one of these random topics here, and you guys have to make a game that follows that theme. Simple enough. I'm going to give you guys, how much time should I give them?
3 minutes.
30 minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, that sounds good. I'm giving you guys 3 minutes to come up with your idea. All right. Let us see what we got. All right. The theme is precious. You've got 3 minutes starting now. Ready, set, go. All right. Time is up. So, stop thinking. Stop your brains. No more brainstorming. All right. Let's see. Ordinarily, I'd come walking around with the mic and start asking people, but I'm a little tethered here, so instead I'm just gonna start picking on people. Get over here. Get over here.
Oh, I have to stand up?
Yeah, I can't bring the mic to you. It's too
Okay, yeah, don't do that because things come.
All right. Tell me, Issa, tell me. What's your grand idea?
Our game's called Precious Pearls, and you have to sneak into people's houses and steal their jewels and then sell them to get more stuff to steal more things. And that's, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, okay.
Sounds exactly like my kind of game. I don't actually know how the teams are split up over here because it's just kind of one big amorphous blob. But I'm gonna pick on you, Larry, next. Get over here. All right.
All right, gamers. So, what year is it this year? 2023. And what are the 2 worst games that came out this year?
Gunslinger, hold on.
It hasn't released. That's a 2024 game. Then you're under NDA. Yes, Gollum, and then the King Kong game. So we thought, yeah, it was so bad none of us heard of it. Anyway, so what was it?
You time travel back as Smeagol before you turned into Gollum.
Okay.
And fight Big Gollum.
You fight Big
Gollum.
Okay, cool. I was too busy cleaning up the ramen to know what we were doing. But yeah, so Gollum because Precious, and then Big Gollum because King Kong.
Sounds awful. All right, thank you, Larry. Give him a round of applause. All right, let's see. Who do I spy next? Like I said, I don't know who's in a group, so I'm just gonna point over there.
No.
Get over here. Tell us your thoughts.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I couldn't hear anything. So, what was it like?
A pirate? Yes. You're delivering letters, like nice letters, to different islands.
Come on.
Yes.
The rest of you get up here. Give her some support.
I could not hear. I'm sorry.
All right.
So basically, it was supposed to be like a 2D platformer, and the main character would want to get approval from like other people. So they would be like a delivery person sending out mail to like other houses, and yeah, that's was supposed to be the main premise of it. Yeah. Our first idea was much more ruthless, so
Ooh.
this is a lot more nicer. So yeah,
All right.
that's pretty much it.
Very nice. Let's see. I spy with my little eye. Mr. President, I'm singling you out. Get over here.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Too bad. Come up.
Lead by example. Elevator pitch. Yep. On the spot.
All right. What's your idea, Mr. President?
Well, when I hear the word precious, I do think of Gollum.
Okay.
Smeagol.
Well, when I hear the word precious, I think of you, Mr. President.
Oh my god, I'm flattered. Let's see. Well, we all know the Gollum game was like a complete failure. So how about that game, but actually good? Where, how about a platformer where he just collects rings? That's all.
Melvin, I have the ring.
Hey, yo! Sonic with Gollum.
All right. Very nice, Mr. President. All right. That blob over there, that's next to Mr. President. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So, we thought of the game where you fuck rocks.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, so basically it'd be a dating sim where you're dating rocks and geodes, and then
Okay.
like based off their personality and whatever you learn, you like crack them open and you see what you got.
So you like look out for like red flags and stuff, and you have to see
Yeah.
like which is the right.
So it's like, oh, this one's amethyst, and it's like, oh, this one's just poop.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I didn't.
It's not Steven Universe.
Very nice.
That's all.
I give you $1 million.
All right. Seth, come over here. Sure, the whole gang.
Okay, so it appears that someone stole the theme for our game. We thought of pirates first, sorry. So we get the pirate game, thank you very much. And our idea is that the precious things are like the treasure you've stolen. So like some very fine china is on the ship. And the ship is sinking and it's kind of wobbling around and you gotta make sure that nothing falls. What are our other thoughts?
Oh yeah, so basically there's gonna be a bunch of cannonballs from other pirate ships that are trying to steal your stuff, and you have to stop all of your stuff from breaking by like moving it around and like causing it to miss the cannonballs.
Yeah, you're just kind of running around in your ship, so you see cannonball coming, you gotta be like, oh no, my plate's over there, I don't wanna lose that, I'm gonna move it over here, oh no, the ship is falling, I'm actually sinking back this way. Whoops, my bad. So that's pretty much our game. Thank you very much. Here you go, Josh. What was your game? What was your game?
Okay, let me cook. Let me cook.
No cooking, no cooking. Come on, let's
You
go.
had plenty of time.
So there's nothing more precious, I believe, than my game development club board. I love you guys so much. So I think that my game would be a fan game about the game development club, where you get to date every single one of the board members. That's my game pitch idea. All right. Let's see. Is there anyone else I haven't bullied yet? Did I bully you guys? Did I bully you? Okay, come over. Come over here.
So surprisingly, when I thought of the term precious, surprisingly, my first thoughts didn't go to money, surprisingly. So I was thinking, what is precious? Well, time, of course, time is precious. So I was thinking, basically, something cataclysmic happens, and, well, you gotta bail out of the country right now. So you're on a car, and you have basically a set amount of time you're given time to do things. And basically, the general idea is you go around the car, you get certain types of events. You have events that, well, you basically have to make events on a whim. So basically, if you say you have some resources and you need resources, well, you basically get prompts in order to basically decide on a whim what you think will be ready for you. Sorry, this is hard to explain. I made out.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah. So yeah, basically you're making basically you're making decisions at a second, and basically those amount of time that you're given are basically your precious. That's. I might actually try making that. I'm actually invested in it.
Sounds nifty. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Have I bullied everyone in the room? Is there anyone left to abuse?
No, I'm not being abused.
Oh, hey, look who's here. If it isn't my favorite webmaster. What are your thoughts?
Precious.
Precious. Indeed.
What if there's nothing precious?
What if there's nothing precious?
What if you're a character that doesn't value anything at all? So the game starts and it just ends.
Nice.
I'm
$60 on Steam?
70.
70, okay. All right. Did I miss anybody? Does anybody want to share their funny ideas? Hole? Oh, did we get? Did I hear a hole from? Hole? Hole? Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Did you say something, Mark? I can't hear you.
You turned down the laptop.
Oh, right.
Meeting general.
Oh, me general. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, oh my God. Very unfortunate. All right, let's see. So I'm going to dole out these Larry cubes to who I thought game pitches, the ideas you presented were best. Mr. Lask. Yeah. I like you for putting me on the spot and forcing me to come up with a precious game. So you get one of these Larry cubes. Do you want the big one or the small one? Big one. Big one?
Size matters.
Size does matter. All right.
Josh, can we get the other one?
Maybe.
Larry.
It would be nice for Larry to have a Larry cube.
Why is that face on a cube? Why is that face all over the server?
Larry, I think you deserve this cube.
Thank you. Sure.
All right. And with that, that will conclude today's meeting. Thank you all for joining us. Scan the sign-in sheet if you haven't already. And then also my PR director told me to tell you to check the Instagram story for some kind of poll. I don't actually know what it is, and I'm a little frightened, but that's what he said. So check it out if you want, if you dare. With that, thank you all for coming.